For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said India and U.S. should work together to face Chinese challenge. Pompeo said it's important for democracies to work together to face the challenge posed by the Chinese Communist Party. Pompeo made the comments through a recorded video message played at India Ideas Summit organized by the U.S.-India Business Council. Pompeo's remarks come after the United States ordered China to close its consulate in Houston. It's important for democracies like ours to work together to face the challenge posed by the Chinese Communist Party. Our infrastructure projects, our supply chains, our sovereignty, and our people's health and safety are all at risk if we get it wrong. The recent clashes initiated by the Chinese troops are just the latest examples of the CCP's unacceptable behavior. We were deeply saddened by the deaths of 20 Indian soldiers. I am confident that we can protect our interests with our concerted efforts. Pompeo lauded India for banning 59 Chinese apps after the clashes in Galwan Valley. The US Secretary of State said that India was key to Trump's foreign policy. India is an important and a key pillar of President Donald Trump's foreign policy and multilateralism that actually works. We don't just interact on a bilateral basis, but we see each other for what we are: great democracies, global powers, and really good friends. India is one of the few trusted and like-minded countries whose leaders I call on a regular basis for counsel and collaboration on issues that span countries. Pompeo further added that the relationship between India and the US is only getting stronger. I'm confident that relationship between India and the United States is only getting stronger. Let's emerge from this current challenge more resilient and innovative than before. Let's seize this moment to deepen bilateral cooperation between two of the world's greatest democracies. Pompeo said India and the US have been working together on global platforms and groupings such as the Quad. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said that the US needs to learn to work with a multipolar world and go beyond alliances. Jaishankar made the comments while addressing India Ideas Summit organized by the US-India Business Council. India and the US have the ability to shape the world by working together. The US needed to go beyond alliances and get used to working in a multipolar world with plurilateral arrangements. We are working together on maritime security, counter-terrorism, connectivity, coronavirus pandemic, and issues like climate change and the knowledge economy. So I think a larger part of it is how do we actually, while strengthening our bilateral agenda, shape a larger agenda. Jaishankar expressed hope that the trade differences between India and the US would be resolved soon. The ability to work together in the world of innovation and technology will set our relationship apart. It is vital we have a very strong convergence on the big picture. Established players obviously want, in many cases, the advantages which work for them currently to continue in the long run. I think it will be fair to accommodate the legitimate concerns of emerging economies, emerging companies, and emerging technologies. I think that's a very important part of our relationship building. The External Affairs Minister had earlier said that India will never be part of any global alliance and will pursue its own policy. S. Jaishankar said non-alignment is an old concept, but India will never be part of any global alliance. The minister added that there is scope for other powers to pursue their interests in the changing geopolitical scenario. He said there are spaces for middle powers like India, Japan, European Union and others to pursue their interests. The minister's statement came amid concerns over India blindly tilting towards the United States. With countries shifting their alliances amid unfolding new global order, India is determined not to be seen as part of any alliance.